YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naj Alexis, but y'all can call me Naj if you want. And today we are going to be testing or tasting authentic Mexican candy. Background story, which I've probably heard 1,000 times on my channel before already, is, as y'all know, I went to Mexico with my boyfriend for his birthday. And while I was there, I ran into some authentic Mexican candy and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try some snacks. I'm gonna try to make it a thing now. Like every time I leave the country, I'm gonna like bring back some snacks and try them. So I got 3 different types of Mexican candy that I'm gonna try here today. I'm kind of scared because they like spice in Mexico and I don't like spicy. No, I don't like spicy. So I'm very interested in how this is gonna go because like I said, I genuinely just do not like spice and they love it. And when I was asking the lady like, who was helping me out, like, do y'all have anything that's not spicy? She was like, no. I was like, okay, sorry, my bad. So let's hop right into the video. Wish me luck. I'm gonna grab some water really quick because I'm scared that my mouth's gonna be on fire. Hopefully this goes well. Hopefully I like it because I think these are kind of full. I have a lot. So I am back with my water. I'm just gonna sit this over here on the side and hopefully I won't need it, but I probably will. So I don't know where I really want to start. I'm gonna go itty, bitty, miny, mo. Okay, so these are hot tamalitos, dulce de tamarindo enchilado, spicy tamarind candy. So there are flavors. So there is tamarind or tamarind, lemon, peach, watermelon, and mango. I've been absolutely loving watermelon lately. You know, like mango's an absolute fave all the time, no matter what you're doing and what you're eating. I'm assuming that this is probably watermelon and this is probably mango. Based on the packaging, I can't really smell the candy. It looks like it's going to be a pretty hard candy, so I'm just gonna go with this. Hopefully this is watermelon. And this is what the little pack looks like, or the candy that comes in the little basket. It's like taffy material. Oh my god, that smell like, it almost smells savory. Like I can't tell that it's candy. I'm scared. Okay. Here I go, first bite. I don't like that. Oh, the spice is kicking in. Okay, no, not for me. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not for me. The first thing that turned me off to this was the actual texture. It wasn't even the flavor at first. It's a little bit sandy and it's like stuck together by like some type of candy syrup or something, but it's really like grainy. And I'm a really big texture eater. Like I don't like a lot of foods based on texture, not taste. So this texture was not for me. I think that if it was like gummy or chewy, it would have been a little bit more suited for me, but I was not feeling it. And then like the taste, it tastes like spice, and that makes sense, but it's like, it don't taste like spice in like a Dorito type of way. It tastes like spice and like how you season your beef type of way. And I will say, once you keep chewing it, you get little hints of sweetness, but the sweetness hits you at the same time the spiciness hits you. So it's very hard to focus on it tasting like candy or feeling like, you know, or like remind you of candy because there's so much going on flavor wise. And then I will also say that it made my mouth water a lot. So like, you know how Starburst make your mouth water and they call it like the juicy candy, but it's not really juicy, your mouth just be on like 1,000. It did that to your mouth. It just make your mouth water. I think it was hard for me to not like the texture of it because then when my mouth started watering, you know how like before you throw up you get like the mouth sweats? It felt like I was mouth sweating, but I think I was just salivating because it's candy and then like hit all these different like taste buds. But it was just honestly just too much for me. It was very overwhelming. It was a very overwhelming thing to eat, and I can't see myself eating this again. So if any of my friends like Mexican candy, you can have them. I actually want to smell. I want to smell a different one. I don't think I'm gonna taste it. No, nope. that's just not for me. This was not for me. That's it. So I think if I had to rate it for my personal preference of taste and how I like my candy, I'm going to give that one, like, for me, it was given like 1 or 2 out of 10. It's given, I wanted to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1. That's what that's given. Just because the texture plays such a big part of it that it's not even like I can get used to the taste. Because sometimes things grow on you. I don't see that growing on me because the texture, it kind of makes me mad. Like I almost like, I don't know. I hate it. Like I'm gonna stop talking about it now because I'm getting frustrated. Like it's like making me work through. I hate the way it felt in my mouth. Well, this one seems very similar. So this one is called Tamarindo con chile. Morindo con chile. Here is the packaging. I think this is actually really freaking cute. If it wasn't paper and like just food packaging, I would probably try to find a way to keep this. I think it's cute. It looks very cultured. I like the way it's black, but it has nice colors on it. And this is what this looks like. Oh! Well, that one just open, just like flying around. So they're like little candy balls that have seasoning on them. It looks like they have like salt. Oh, it's a hole inside. They have like, oh my god, it smells so spicy. Oh my god, it smells smoked. You ever had like a smoked drink? Something that's like smoked salmon, something that's maybe like charcoal and then smoked. That's what this is. This is a very smoky candy. Oh, I hate smoked stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Let's give one a try. Let's give one a try. Okay, so here's a little, it looks like a dot. You ever know the candy dots? I think that's like the equivalent. Like this are like the Mexican dots. Okay. That one was interesting. Okay, so the texture was gummy. And like I said, it has like seasoning on the outside, so it's not like super smooth, but it's gummy. It is very smoky. And as you're chewing it, it does become spicy. I honestly think the spice was on the outside. I think it's within those seasoning pieces that's on it. But it has a lot more sweetness in it than the first one. It wasn't terrible. Like I'm not gonna say this myself eating this. I was like, if I went to Mexico again, would I buy it again? Probably not, right? Like I think candy is just not for me when it comes to Mexico. It honestly smells stronger than it tastes. I think that's kind of where it threw me off because I was expecting to like eat like a little piece of charcoal and it'd be spicy, but it wasn't like that. It feels like candy, it tastes like candy, but it's smoky and it's spicy. I think if I had to rate that one, I would give that one like a 5 or 6 out of 10. I think I'll make everybody like, if anything comes to my house, you know you gotta try this candy because it's so interesting and like it's from Mexico and like low-key I feel like when you taste it, like it tastes tastes Mexican. Like every place has their thing, right? This tastes like Mexico. Like if I had to put Mexico in a candy, it may be this. Like I picked that the dragon on here is blowing out fire, and I can see why, because I only chewed the candy on one side of my mouth, and that side of my mouth is still like sitting with spice, and the other side feels completely fine. So I'm wondering like how long the spice lasts on these candies, and I think my nose is about to start running. I'm gonna go with like 5. I'm gonna go with a 5.5, 5.5 out of 10. So this is the last candy that I brought back from Mexico that I'm gonna try. It's called Dulce de Tequila. And if you know, you know. Now Mexico's all about the tequila. So when I saw this candy, I was like, if I'm gonna get drunk if I eat this candy? And to be honest, I think the answer might be yes. Like, is this the equivalent of like edibles? You put weed in food, you eat it, you get high. You put alcohol in food, you eat it, you get drunk. I know it doesn't work if you cook it, but I'm assuming it's not cooked. 1.5% alcohol, 4% chocolate chips. So here is the packaging for this one. I think this one's also super cute. And it kind of gives you a little peek to what it looks like in the back. I honestly thought this was chocolate. It says it comes with it's made with chocolate chips. So I'm actually a little confused because I thought this was like, you know those like little chocolate bottles that come with alcohol inside of it? Like it's chocolate and shit like a bottle. And it's like an alcohol bottle, and then it had like a little shot of alcohol inside of it. I thought it was something similar to that, like a little ball of chocolate that had tequila in it. But now, I'm not sure. And it says Dulce de Tequila / Tequila's Candy. Is Dulce de the name for candy in Spanish? Is that just the name? Is that the name for candy in Spanish? I want to look it up because I feel like it's not, but I feel like they need to give me the little dash and then say tequila is candy, a sweet food or drink, especially a candy or jam. Okay, I guess it is candy. I don't know, yo, but we're gonna give this a shot. Oh, this is really interesting. It smells like get you drunk. Oh, this is what it looks like. Oh my god. So we're gonna open this up. I'm actually terrified. Wait, I think it might be filled with tequila, like I said. I thought it was gonna be chocolate. It might be like a gummy. It's like sugar coated. Y'all see all the sugar on here, like on my fingers and stuff? It's very sugar coated. It smells really good. Watch, I hate it. Watch, I hate it because it smells good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. So with that, my problem again is the texture. The texture. The taste is not that bad. It tastes very familiar, if I'm being honest. It smells like chocolatey flavoring or like vanilla-y flavoring. But the texture is crazy. You put it in your mouth and it kind of like breaks down and turns into a mush out of nowhere. And I hate that. I hate that. I can't do it. So like, I kind of want to show y'all because I feel like it would do it in my hand. But like, look how easy it is for me to smush it. And it was smushed. So just imagine like, you know, your fingers are not like OD strong. Look at that. My fingers are not strong. So like, imagine how my teeth felt when I tried to rip through that thing and it just broke down like this. And to be honest, like, know how like the outside was sugary? I think the whole thing is like that. And I think that if I wasn't a texture person, I think that I would like the taste, to be honest. You definitely can taste the tequila. It's not like super heavy, like it's not a shot, but it's still alcohol and candy in the day, right? Yeah, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can touch that ever again. Okay, y'all, so y'all saw the camera angle change. My camera died, but I am back. Yeah, so to rate the last one, this is gonna be, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10 because I really just can't get past the texture. It's really hard for me to taste it because the texture is just so like, it just throws me off so much. So this is not for me. If you were not a texture person, I don't know how you'll feel about it. Babe, try this. Tell me what you think. You got a texture here. What you mean by that? Like, I don't like this because of how it feels in my mouth, not like how it tastes. It's tequila candy.
Yeah, real, tastes nice.
So you had to rate it, what'd you rate it?
It's average candy.
Okay. So higher than 3?
Definitely higher than 3.
Okay, yeah, so it's just not for me. It's just not for me because of how it feels. Yeah, y'all, so that wraps up the Mexican candy tasting. Clearly, I'm not a big fan of Mexican candy, but I see the potential. Again, for me, it's more of a texture thing. It's not a taste thing. So I definitely think that you're not that person, definitely give Mexican candy a try. And that is that. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you guys can notify every time I post a video. And like this video if you like this video. I will see y'all in my next one. Deuces.